last fall I made these gratitude leaves, all kinds of different leaves, and then I wrote on the back what I was grateful for at that moment. And I think I would like to continue with this tradition and make a summer version of these. So I thought that I could make some gratitude flowers and decorate my summer journal with them, and there is so much to be grateful for. Okay, but let's start some coloring with watercolor first and go on from there. I am just randomly brushing some colors to this paper. And this is a copy paper, 160 grams, so a bit thicker. And at this point you can think of the colors that you would like to see on your flowers. My color selection is quite bright again, because I just love bright colors. And I think summer crafting goes well with bright colors. Try not to overthink too much. Just put some color to the paper. Now the paper is getting full, and then you can check out some little spots that you want to fill with some color. And this doesn't have to be pretty at all. Just fill the spaces. Then we will put some decorations into this paper, so the more there is little areas, the better. And there is a big area, so let's put some purple there. Yes, I think we are ready. Now I will let this dry, and then we will continue to the decorating part. The paper is dry, and then let's continue to the decorations. I will use different color acrylic markers, and then I will be using this Ohuhu marker and Gelli roll marker, and then some golden marker and Yono acrylic marker. Let's start with the basic dotting. I will dot this over here. I often get this question that how do I come up with the ideas for the decorations, and this video is edited, so the moments where I do not know what I am going to do, they are not in the video. So there will be pauses here and there when I am like, what am I going to do next? But then I just try to do something, and most of the times the decorating continues with some kind of idea. But if I do not have any kind of clue what I am going to do next, and I feel like I don't want to do this no more, I often take a break and continue the next day. And for some reason then the ideas just keep coming. So little pause actually is really good, at least for me. What I am trying to say that it isn't always easy to come up with the decorations. But try to go with the flow and see where it takes you. And this will be cut in the end, so this doesn't have to match. Just keep decorating the areas. Okay, now the decorations are done, and I left some areas without decorations because I think they look nice in between. Next, I will be doing a little sabloon for the flower. This will be a little bit bigger flower, and then this will be a little bit smaller flower, and I will put this on top of the bigger flower. Okay, then let's start the drawing. Something like this. Yes, there. And then let's make the little one. Smaller flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's do some cutting. This is like cardstock, so it is much more easier to draw with this sabloon. And then let's cut the other one. And let's test. Yes, quite nice. Then the next part. And I will draw this paper full of these little flowers. I think we will go with the black with this one. Then it's easier to cut. Let's start the drawing. Like so. Now there is a flower. And then the little flower. Like so. And when you are drawing the flowers, keep in mind how many flowers you want to make. There is one whole flower, Now I will draw the whole paper full of flowers, and then let's move on to the next phase. Now the flowers are done, then let's do some cutting. I will do the cutting inside the black line, so the flower will become nice and bright without any black. The flower drawing is only the guideline. Same thing for the big flower. And now I will cut all the flowers, and then let's move on to the next phase. Now the happy little hippie flowers are done. And I will show them some ink, and then let's pair them up. Let's put some green here. Yes, I think this looks nice. And then I thought that I could do the topper flowers with some red. I think the inking gives the flower that icing on the cake. Like so. And now let's pair these up and see what goes where. Maybe this looks really different from that, so let's put it there, and maybe this yellow one should go there. How about the blue? I think that looks kind of nice. This over here. I think these go well together. Yes, I think these pairs are nice. And now I will do something like this. I will pull the pebbles a little bit up. Fold, or should I say fold, not pull. Let's fold the little flower so it pops up from the background flower a bit. It's like more 3D-ish flower. And now you have a choice. You can put a center to the flower, or you can use these little paper clips, the ones that you have like so. You can put it through the flower, or you can make little middle parts to the flower. You can also use some fabric if you want to, some thick fabric to the center, or some kind of decorative paper, and there are many choices. It is so nice to write your gratitude words into these flowers, and they decorate nicely your journal. Yes, like so. And now let's glue these together. So first the under flower and attach it with the upper flower, like so. And I will put some ink into this middle part. I think it looks nice. And then again, some glue, like so. And then the rest of the flowers. Now they are finished and I can put this into my summer art journal and write to the back all the things that I am grateful for. And I can pop these to the art journaling spreads, and I think these are really colorful and nice and they make me happy. This package is now for sale on my Etsy shop. There is the watercolor print, and then there without the decorations, and then there is the decorated one, the print, and the decorated print with the flower drawing. So you can cut these flowers yourself if you would like. The only thing is that you can make these centers the way that you like from your own papers, but the flowers are there. Okay, but I want to wish you a very nice spring with all the colors that are coming from the nature. Kiitos katsomisesta ja oikein mukavaa viikkoa kaikille.